It's the morning of the second day inside the Ultimate Academy, and I find myself nodding between being awake and being asleep. Last night, there was so much to think about that sleep wasn't really ever an option. I decide I can't just wait in my room forever though, and I should probably get my day started. So, what should I do today? And I wonder what everyone else is doing. I should probably go find that out, to see where my friends and my other peers are. I hear a knock on my door, and knowing the seriousness of the situation that we're in, I can't help but feel frightened. I jump in defense. Who's there? Who is it? Please, state your name and then come in. Joe, relax. It's just me, Jackie. Oh, sorry, Jackie. I guess I'm just a little paranoid about this game that we're in. That's perfectly understandable, Joe. I'm sure everyone had a very similar night to you. But I just came to ask if you wanted to come have breakfast with everyone. Brett and Cassie were nice enough to cook for us. So everyone's meeting in the dining room. Oh, that's all this was? Yeah, I'd love to come join you guys. I'm kinda hungry. Great, then if you just follow me, I'll take you there. Alright, let's go. I wonder what Brett and Cassie made. So, I just realized I've never been to this cafeteria before. Where is it? Oh, it's just down this hallway and to the right. It's not super far from our dorm rooms. Well, that's great, because I might be going there to get a midnight snack sometimes. Guys, I found Joe. He'll be joining us for breakfast. I looked around the dining room and I saw many of my friends. But there were definitely a few people missing. As I looked around, Brett jumped in and said, Joe, we're so happy you could join us. Cassie and I are still cooking, but we hope you like pancakes. Alright, cool. Thanks for cooking, Brett and Cassie. I'm sure it means a lot to everyone. So, how's everyone doing on their first morning here? Personally, I'm doing fine. Well, at least better than I thought I'd be. Yeah, we might be in a dangerous situation, but if we rely on each other, all of us should be fine. But then again, guys, we have to remember that we're still trapped in this school. Yeah, I agree with Mary. What are we gonna do about that? How are we ever gonna get out of here? How are we gonna see our friends and family again? We all want to see our family and friends again, but what are we gonna do? We're trapped. There's a dome over us. Well, there has to be something we could do. We have to come up with a plan. Yeah, I agree with Ebony on this. If we have a plan, or if we find something, we should tell each other. And then maybe we could work together to get out of here. Guys, I know we all want to escape, but we have to stop talking about this for a little while. And besides, pancakes are done. Let's all sit down and eat breakfast together. We all grab a plate of pancakes and take a seat at the table. As we do, yet another student walks into the kitchen. Well, I see I got here just in time for the food. Good morning, cellmates. Wow, it sure seems someone is in a positive mood this morning. Oh, hello everybody. I've also arrived here. I heard Cassie and Brett were cooking. Chefs, I'll take some eggs Benedict with hollandaise sauce, please, and make it fast. We make pancakes. You either take it or you leave it. Alright, great. Now everyone's here. Thank you for gathering everyone, Jackie. I was actually the one who suggested we all have breakfast together because I want to hold a meeting. Because I was thinking about this game, and to make sure nothing happens to anybody, I think we should start meeting for all of our meals and eat together, all of us. What do you say? I mean, it's a good idea, but I don't really think it's necessary. Who's gonna be delusional enough to play this game? But it's better safe than sorry. Remember, we also don't know what Monokuma has up his sleeve. He could get some of us to play, and I'm concerned about it. We need to just stick together, please? Guys, Lucas is right. Monokuma could be very convincing, and we should take him more as a threat. You mean that stuffed plush teddy bear? Yeah, no. I just came to get free food. I'm not coming to meet with all you suckers every time. Well, maybe not every meal. Maybe we just do breakfast every morning together? Actually, I like the idea of eating together for every meal. 3 checkups throughout the day seems like a good amount. Plus, for your meals, are you just gonna eat alone in your room and just be sad? I think we all just need to be happy and be together in this super hard time. Anyone else have any input on this debate? Honestly, I feel this debate is settled. I think we should meet for every meal and have checkups on each other. I feel like that's the best case scenario. Alright, that works for me. Just as long as they don't have to cook every time. Yeah, I don't want to cook every time either. Like, sure, I'll do it every here and there, but I don't want to be your personal chef. So then, why don't we just establish a schedule when each of us would cook for the other ones? If you don't mind, I could cook during lunch today. Lunar, that's a great idea. That will add a lot to our meetings. Each meeting, someone will cook something different, and there will be a different cook. And then, we'll discuss what we discovered and other things. Oh, a schedule? That's a great idea. So, should some of us craft it right now? Who'd like to go when? Also, what should we talk about now? I don't know what else there is to talk about, but I'd love to sign up for this cooking schedule. I have a lot of recipes that I would love to share with you guys. Well, that sounds great. So, I'll cook dinner tonight, and then all of you could start taking over. One last thing. If you're gonna have a schedule, then we should establish meal times. I think we should do breakfast at 7:30, lunch at 12, and dinner at 6. Is that good with everybody? Alright, well then, let's just sit down and enjoy our breakfast that Cassie and Brett cooked for us. After eating my breakfast, I returned to my dorm with no plans for the rest of my day. Alright, so I don't have anything to do until we meet for lunch in a couple of hours. So, I wonder what I should do. It seems I've got some time. It is now free time. Here, Joe could go talk to whoever he wants and learn more about the character and their background. If he wants to get back to the story of Gacharonpa, Lies and Loyalties, he could just decide to take a nap instead. Hey Maddie, how are you doing? Oh, hey Joe. It's so great to see you. What's up? It seems we have a lot of time today. Would you like to hang out? Yeah, of course. I would love that. It's so cool that I get to hang out with you. I mean, after I followed you and everything. Why don't we play one of those board games on the shelf? I haven't played a board game in so long. That's a great idea, Joe. Which one should I grab? Which box color? Grab the purple one, because, I mean, you're already wearing a ton of it. Maddie and I grew closer by playing a board game. Yes! I won! I beat you! Congrats, Maddie. You deserved it. But it was a good game, though. Yeah, it really was. I had a ton of fun. Ever since my social media career has taken off, I haven't had time to step back like this and enjoy the simple things in life like playing a board game. Yep, I guess so is the deed of the ultimate student. So Maddie, you told me about your Instagram and your influence, but how did you start? Well, actually, when I was younger, I got bullied a lot. I would constantly feel unpretty, unpopular, and after a while, it really broke down my spirit. I wasn't even going to join Instagram because from all of the people that actually did like me, they told me social media was an awful place. However, one day I finally decided to open an account, and it was proven so wrong. That theory or rumor that my friends told to me, social media had the opportunity to be a beautiful place if you let it. I started to get amazing and nice messages and comments on my posts, and it just made me feel so special, like I was on top of the world. And after that day, I never stopped. Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, I have it all, and honestly, I wouldn't trade any of it. Sure, it got me stuck in this weird school, but I love my job. Wow, that's an incredible story, Maddie. Thank you for sharing with me. It means a lot. No, Joe, thank you. You finally allowed me to open up and take a step back from my crazy life for once. It would have been hard for me to see that without you here. Thank you. Well, it was fun hanging out with Maddie, but it seems I still have a little bit more time left. I wonder if there's anyone else around that I could still hang out with. Hey there, Mary. How are you doing? Can we hang out? I would love to hang out with Joe, but I don't really know what to do. You see, I really like to do theater, but it doesn't seem anyone else here likes theater like me. Hey, I might be into sailing, and that might be my ultimate talent, but I've been in my fair share of shows, too. I think it'd be fun if the two of us put on, like, a two-person show. Would you be interested in joining me, Mary? Are you kidding me? That's the best idea I've heard all day. Alright, let's go. We gotta go write it and then perform it. Whee! I regret this decision already. Help me. Mary and I grew closer by creating and performing a show. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming. Joe, I haven't had that much fun in a long time. Thank you. Of course, I had a really fun time too, Mary. Like I said, I'm also kind of into musical theater, so if you ever want to do this again, anytime. I might have to call you up on that, because being stuck in here, I'm gonna need some more entertainment. But seriously, thank you so much. Like I said, I've always loved musical theater since I was a young age. It's just this magical feeling that it lets you become someone else when you're on stage. And that's how I've fallen in love with it through all these years. And if I provide entertainment and joy to some people, I believe I'm making the world a better place. That's really nice, Mary, and I really think that you're an amazing actress. I'd love to star alongside you anytime. Aw, Joe, you're so sweet. Well, anyways, it seems lunch might be ready soon, so we should probably get going. I'll see you later, Mary. Bye. We all returned to the dining room for lunch. And after we all ate, Lucas begins to talk once again. Well, everyone, welcome back. I hope you all enjoyed your meal. Thank you for cooking for us, Lunar. It was delicious. Of course, I actually had a lot of fun cooking for you. It's one of my favorite recipes. Well, anyways, now that we finished eating, I figured we might as well explore the school a little bit more now. So we're all just gonna go explore by ourselves and then discuss what we found? Well, I don't think it's necessary for us all to go off by ourselves, but there's 16 of us. Why don't we split up into 4 groups of 4? Yeah, Lucas, that's a great idea. Who wants to come with me? My group for exploring consists of Poison, Bobby, and Lunar, as well as myself. Well, guys, which part of the school as a group should we explore? Well, honestly, I think one of the most interesting parts of the school is that gray hallway leading into the courtyard. That's actually a great idea. That's an amazing place to investigate, Joe. A stupid hallway? What are we gonna find there? Alright, whatever. Lead the way, I guess. The 4 of us then head to the hallway to investigate more. Alright, this is the hallway. What do you guys want to investigate? There's nothing here. Aw, don't be a sourpuss, Bobby. Of course there's stuff to investigate. Now why don't me and you go investigate the courtyard? Come on, follow me. It's not gonna kill you. So, Joe, now that they're gone, what do you want to investigate? Well, I know this is gonna seem really, really weird. Oh, what is it? What do you want to investigate? Believe it or not, I just want to investigate the stairwell. I've never been up these stairs before. Oh, really? Now that I think about it, I haven't either. Alright, I'm heading upstairs. Wish me luck. I still don't see anything. Poison. The other half of the staircase is blocked off by, like, a concrete wall. Aw, man. I really thought there could be more. But then again, why would upstairs be blocked off? That's something that we did find out. Well, guys, you're never going to believe what we just found. There's a hole in the top of the dome. There's an opening. That's how fresh air is getting in. So, if we could figure out how to get to the top of the dome, then we can escape this school, right? That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard, you dummies. The dome is at least 100 feet off the ground. How are we going to get up there? We are teenagers. Now just admit it. Investigating this hallway was a big waste of time. Okay, Bobby. you're right. We began to head back to the dining room to tell everyone about our findings. Until... Good afternoon, students. It is time to report to the stage. I have a special announcement for all of you to get this killing game started. It is mandatory that you come to this assembly, or else you will be punished. Instead of going to the dining room, our group instead goes to the stage, worried about what Monokuma is about to say, but even more worried about what would happen if we didn't show up. Welcome back, students! Yes, it's our second assembly of the year. How exciting! However, it seems as if my game hasn't been taken so well. So, I think I should give you a little bit more motivation to start. So students, allow me to present to you your first motive. Please, take a look at the video screen above, and the video will soon begin to play. All of our eyes slowly begin to shift to the screen that's hanging above us. At first, it's just black, and then a series of people tied up flashes across the screen, until I recognize one of them. Mom? What is she doing there? Yes, students, that is correct. I kidnapped one of each of your loved ones. And if none of you kill within the next 48 hours, I will kill them. Until then, I'll be watching. Happy killing, contestants. This has to be fake, right? There's no way this is real. I won't believe it. Alright, you sick person. Let us the hell out of here. What do we do? What do we do? I can't do this without my parents. Lunar just stood there, shocked. No, they can't do this. Oh yes he can. He's going to do everything to get us to kill one another. Guys, I know this is gonna seem hard, but we still cannot kill each other. We need to stay strong. We can't fold under pressure. After the motive reveal, most people went back to their rooms, and after a while to calm down, they re-entered the common areas. Alright, I feel a little bit better now. So why don't I go hang out with one of my friends? It seems I have time to hang out with one of them before dinner. Poison? Are you okay? Oh, Joe. Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. You don't seem okay. Is there anything you want to talk about? Well, what is there to talk about? Monokuma kidnapped one of our loved ones. How am I supposed to feel okay? Yeah, I understand that feeling. They took my mom. He took my mom too. I don't know what I'd do without her. Well, do you want to tell me about her? Poison and I grew closer by talking about our moms. Wow, your mom sounds like an amazing person. Yeah, she really was. And I love her a lot. And I hope there's a way she gets saved. She was actually one of the first people that accepted my passion of modeling. And she pushed me towards doing it. Wow, so your mom was the one that pushed you into modeling? Well, yeah, I'd probably call her my inspiration. I wouldn't even be here at this Ultimate Academy if it wasn't for Mom. I mean, sure, we're not in a great position right now, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. Wow, that's an amazing story, Poison. After my talk with Poison, I headed to the dining room where I ate what Brett had cooked, and I talked with my fellow students for the final time of the day. But the dining room tonight had a somber vibe. Guys, we need to figure out a way to save our loved ones without anybody killing each other. There has to be a way we could get them back. You're being delusional. We're trapped in here, and there's nothing we could do about it. We just have to accept the fact that either one of us needs to kill, or we're going to lose our loved ones. Guys, this is no time for pessimism. We still have to think positive. I can't take it anymore, though. I am done with this game. I'm done with that stupid bear, and I'm done thinking positive. He can't keep us trapped in here forever. He needs to let us go. My family is the only reason I put up with being an ultimate. No, this can't be happening. I won't let one of their deaths be on my account. I won't be able to live with myself. Monokuma, please, let me out of here. I'll do anything. I'll do anything. Saki, please, calm down. You want me to calm down when the lives of the only people I truly care about are at stake? I need to get out of here. Someone please help us. Everyone, I think it would probably be best if we just cancel the rest of tonight's check-in and just try to go to our rooms and get some sleep. I think at this point everyone needs some. So that's exactly what we did. Most of us left, but some of us stayed to help Brett with the dishes. But before I went to bed, I remembered I agreed to make breakfast the next morning, so I had to be up early. A few hours later, I arose to cook breakfast for my classmates. I quickly put my uniform back on. I rushed out of my room and down the hallway, and then straight in to the dining room. But when I entered the room, a sight that completely soured my appetite awaited me. I let out a scream, and soon enough, more people came in to the kitchen to see the scene unfold. But before we knew it, we heard...
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.